Hello and welcome to a new video. So obviously you've come to this particular video, whether you're new to my channel or whether you're not new to my channel. If you're new to my channel, hello and welcome. I'm your host, SKYLINE. So you've all come because of the thumbnail. The seemingly abandoned Nissan GTR, R33 to be precise. Now, what you probably don't know about me is I love building sites. Not because I like to nick the JCBs and have a bit of a route around, no. I'm an avid viewer of the show, which is no longer aired, Grand Designs. Now, I absolutely love seeing a wreck turn into something beautiful. This is why I like these kind of sites, because this particular site we're on now, I came to this site many years ago when there was still an abandoned house on here. And over the years, it's kind of turned into this. Kind of a project going steadily, let's just say. So the reason why I'm on this building site is purely because of this. Some things start off a complete wreck. Some things start off with sound foundation. But either way, most of the time, with enough money and an ingenuity, they come out brilliant. They come out fantastic. This brings me to the Nissan GTR, the R33. Now, the daughter of the father who owns it has said that we could go back and record not so much a restoration, but kind of document it from where it is now to kind of being put back on the road. So what we're going to do now is jump to the Nissan, the SKYLINE, so you can have a good look at that, as I know this is what you've come to the channel for, the video for. But before I go, I just want to quickly mention that I'm hosting a meet and greet at Cafe and Machine on the 22nd of July. Our time slot is between 2 and 5. Go onto the Cafe and Machine website and book your slot. It's a £10 joining fee. The first 20 people that buy a ticket will get a free complimentary t-shirt, IMSTOKZE t-shirt, and maybe I'll throw in some stickers or whatever. But if that's something they're interested in, all the information will be down below. Right then, I want to carry on my walk and then let you see the car. So I'll see you all shortly. Well then, so we're at the first location and there's not an awful lot here. One car, and it's a Micra. Just to let you know, I am getting absolutely soaked. But we have a Nissan Micra. So to my good friend Ben from Ireland, there you go. I'm not too sure if you said you like Micras, but I know you said you like Nissans and Toyotas. So Nissan Micra. Let's try and get a bit more in depth with this Micra. I don't really, I mean, the thing is, I probably walk past Micras and not bother looking at them, but as we're here, oh, she's open. More like a bush than a Micra. So I'm not sure, the mileage is, we can't tell because she's old digital, but as you can tell, she's kind of overgrown. She's more of a bush than a car. Well, there's some more buildings and stuff in the area, so we're gonna have a bit more of a butcher's around here and see what else we can see. So yeah, little Micra. Have you ever seen a TV in the bushes? Look at the state of me so far. An old tractor there to look at. Hello, beautiful. Yeah, as those dogs aren't very interested in playing friendly, we're going to go to the next location and see what else we can find. But the only thing at this location is angry dogs and a Nissan Micra. Well then, see you in a sec. So we've just pulled up next to this GTR Nissan SKYLINE. I don't know if it's an original, a real GTR, but it's certainly seen better days. Now we've just pulled onto a proper business enclosure, and I don't normally do this, but this is one of the access points to a set of cars that I want to look at. So kind of crazy, this doesn't always happen, but the old chap who owns the car has let us have a look around it, so here we go. He's already been offered about 10 grand for it. Call registration K333 GTR. So as it sits, he's been offered 10k, but he's not selling it. But he's let me look around it, so how cool is this? Is it even open? No. It's been sat here for a very long time, as you can tell. It's not often you come across a GTR SKYLINE. I mean, of all the places to find a GTR SKYLINE just sat here rotting. Well, it's not rotten, it's just the bloke works 14-hour day, so he doesn't have a chance to do anything with it, but he did say he will eventually get round to doing it. But this is the story. Work takes over your life, so you never get round to doing what you're passionate about. And obviously he's passionate about his GTR SKYLINE, but he doesn't even have a chance to fix it, which is kind of sad, really. Work takes over your life, and your passions and your pride just get left behind. I mean, it's got good bones, definitely needs a paint job, obviously. I mean, it's locked up so we can't look inside. I mean, I'd love to lift the bonnet on this, but the chap's working, so I can't really ask too much of him. But the paint job as well, she's definitely needs painting. For some bleach there too. It's got an original plaque on the back there too, look, GTR. These are the solar panels he's put in to keep the battery live, but look at the window wipers, rusted through, and all the build up. Just makes you laugh, doesn't it, how you have to put things that you love on hold just to make a bit of money, to make ends meet. Got a bit of a scuff there on the bumper, or an intercooler. Headlights have all faded, especially this one. This one's proper faded. Needs a good rub down. It's been here a while. Definitely needs a new paint job. Goodyear tyres this side. I mean, all underneath looks pretty sound, really. I mean, the sills, let me get underneath. Yeah, she's on, the thing is she's on concrete, so she's good. The whole, all underneath is lovely. The arches are pretty good. No rust, there's a bit of bubble in there. But the thing is though, it makes no difference if it's bubbling there, because the whole car needs painted anyway. Got some moss on the back of the window. Got a few bubbles there too. We've got a GTR badge with the green moss on it. Come on. Unreal. What's the back end look like? She's pretty clean, stainless steel, stainless exhaust straight through. This doesn't look very great here. Tyres are good, really. What's this side look like? She looks pretty good. There's no major rot anywhere, really. No major rust or anything. She's in really good standing. Literally where she is, she's sat standing doing nothing. Right. Now this is the second time that I've gone, but I've come back. Yeah, she's definitely a good car. She's got great bones, and she certainly needs to be put back on the road. But like the chap said, 14-hour days he does. 14-hour days, that's a long pissing time, that is. So he's basically, he has all his time goes on work, 14-hour days work, and then the time that he does have spare, he's caring for his brother, which the bloke's a legend, and he's even more of a legend for letting me look around his car. And I bet it breaks his heart every time he comes here, because this is where he works, his car is where he works. So he gets to work, looks at his car, feels depressed and gutted, then goes and does his 14-hour shift. So I take my hat off to the chap, and I do, you know, appreciate you letting me look around your car, so thanks, mate. And if you need any help, because I know you're going to watch this video, if you need any help from me, I'll be sure to do what I can to get this car painted and back on the road. So yeah, let's go and find something else. Nissan SKYLINE GTR, beautiful.